Ahmed, the kickoff for the Commanders.
Set to go is the kicker, Ramiz Ahmed. And we're off and running from Landover. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay,
all right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19! Ready!
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready! Cowboy 80!
They send Horton left. Milrow from the gun. His first throw is an interception. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And the Commanders have an early opportunity. That's an interception on the game's first series.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's him on the quick hitter. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Ready!
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders parlay the interception into points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, it's big time.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
They've got a man in motion. Milrow with it on first. Hits his running back. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
Seahawks. First down.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels setting up the play action. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! 19, Tiger, 19.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down.
Ready? Cougar 19.
3rd and long for him here. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Their own 39-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Pound the 60, pound the 60. Ready?
From the gun, Milrow. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. Keeps away from one. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Sticking to the air here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks break the tie here in the first. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Commanders 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
19 Lions. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Bronco 80. Check go.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot. It's second down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it on second and short. Play action now. Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the... It's complete! Oh my! They left him wide open downfield!
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Ahmed now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders tie things up at 14.
Ahmed to kick off for the Commanders.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
To the air, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Enough to Walker from the gun. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Working quickly here. Third and short, it's Milrow. Finds him over the middle.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, It's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody